Hello family and friends, it's the old Chrome Dances. Set my timer just in case, just to kind of show ya final product of this one. I just did all of them in this tip, and then I added a fall leaf, and this color here is from, I got it from Shop Miss A, and it's number 61 Frappuccino in the clean color for this color here. For this color here, Shop Miss A, clean color, and it's number 51 brown. Those were the colors I went with. So I did every other one in the Frappuccino and then 2 in the brown. And this one, you know, I have the tip on there, but then I took what I got off of eBay, the Elite 99. It's a gel polish, and it's the glitter coral, and I added it up to the top. Now these other 2 polishes are just regular nail polishes. I did put a base coat on because I'm going to treat these like they're my real nails, and sometimes these redder colors will bleed in and you have a hell of a time. Sometimes you just don't get that out. In this one I put some glitter and some leaves and the tip, and this one just has regular glitter that's over here and the tip, and then this one has 3 leaves up here, 2 leaves down here, and a tiny bit of glitter and the tip. Over here is just basically a duplicate, the tip and a leaf. This is a duplicate. It's, you know, it's just the tip and then the curl glitter over the top. And this one has 3 leaves, the tip, and some glitter at the bottom. And these 2 we've got to do because I want to show you. Okay, we're going to do this one first with the regular glitter. I use a regular top coat that I got from Shop Miss A, the High Shine, the clean color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some polish on here. Now I don't want to go into my tip. I just want some glitter up through here. So I'm going to put the glitter on there so that, I mean, the polish on there, the top coat, so that it can start drying a little bit before I'm ready for the other. And then what I do is I just kind of dip into my glitter and I start pouring. And then I start tapping it out. And then I just get rid of what I don't want. I have a little polish. I'll just take a Q-tip with some polish remover and do all the cleanup at the end. So I just kind of pat that glitter down in there. That way, because I don't want nothing really loose. Now we're going to let that one set and dry a little bit, okay? We're going to work on this one. We're going to put this tip on there. This is the water transfer tip. Now you don't do it like a tattoo and put it on there and wet it. I have a rag, a wet rag, that I had pretty wet but not dripping wet. I've got some little leaves going there. I forgot I should have put this in here because that's going to take a little while to get going. The leaves are probably ready though, and they were also transfers. So what I can do is you just get them wet to where you can pull them off. They'll slide right off of that slide right off of that paper. Yeah, I've lost a few. I've always regained them. Sometimes they'll get on there and they'll stick like hell, and you can't get it off. And sometimes it won't. Usually if you get it though, you can get it stick enough that it will hold on there. Then we got another one. We got a little green one here. We're going to take it, if it's ready, and it's not, because it should just slide right off. But it might have dried out enough while I was doing the other one, so we'll let it soak. I always find the edges of my rag are always wetter. Now we got this piece here. Okay. So I'm just gonna slide this off. And I'm going to stick it up on here, and I'm going to try and slide it over a bit. Sometimes they stick really good. Sometimes they don't stick worth a hoot. And you can overlay these, one right on top of the other one. You just get it on there, kind of gently pat it down, because I just overlaid it right over the leaf, and it's wanting to come up. I gotta find out where my leaf went. Why are you not wanting to come off? There we go. Got it. That one was being very obstinate. And I think we'll just go this way. And you know, if it won't stick, you can just kind of wet your nail a little bit on your rag. And I think we just lost the red one. We'll have to regroup and get that. Wherever it went to, probably fell in the glitter. Oh, darn, darn, darn. If it fell in the glitter, I may not see it since it was red. I'm going to moisten my nail underneath this so that this will hold down a little bit better. I'm a little disappointed my red leaf taken off on me like that. That's the first one I've actually lost, but I think it might have fell in the glitter part. And I don't think I'm going to get it out of there, so I will just grab one more leaf off of here, no biggie. I think I've actually done being pretty good tonight for being as poor as my vision is. We'll just get another one. We've got more. It'll just take a minute to, well, not even a minute, a few seconds. Can't believe I lost that one. It's the first one I lost and couldn't find. This still has to soak. Now, what I'm going to do while we're waiting for that one is this one here with the glitter on it. This is UV top coat that you have to have. I mean, you can use a regular top coat, but these aren't going to last you as long. This will last you twice as long. So I'm just going to pull it straight up and start going over it. Just make sure before you put this top coat on there, you have everything you want on there. Because once you put this on there, you're done. Okay. Now put that top coat on there. Let me see if this leaf is ready. Hopefully I don't lose this one. Seem to have it. Yep, I think. I'm just having the worst time with my little leaves. I'm going to just re-add a little water because this side for some reason came back up. So we got our 2 leaves on there. Now, like the other one, I want a little bit of this regular top coat. I don't want too much. I'm going to take and just randomly kind of go through here and put some of it. I'm going to take some of this and just sprinkle it. Tap off the excess. Then I'm just going to pat it down. So I just have a little glitter running in through the leaves. Because I did some on this one. Just want to make sure they're patted down real good on the glitter. Alright, then I'm going to take this UV top coat and just the whole, whole dropper of it. And I'm going to go right over everything. Make sure you get all around your edges. Cover the whole thing because you want a very good seal on there. So you want to get around your edges. You want it on there really, really good. Now, I have my little light, and I am going to put both of these fingers, because that's one we did with the glitter and that's one we decorated. So I'm going to put them under there. That's the UV light. Got this at Kmart's when they had, I found my leaf. It was laying here on the table. Huh. Oh well, too late now. I'll have to use it another time. Clearance for half price. I think I only paid $3 something for it. And I like to do mine twice. I know you're supposed to do it once, but I like to do mine twice. I kind of move it around on the second time to make sure there's no shadows. It's getting everywhere. Alright. Now what I do is I take an alcohol prep I'm diabetic. I go through these like they're going out of style anyway. Just take my alcohol prep, and I just wipe right over the top of that. Right over the top of that nail. And then I do the same thing on this one. I just go right over the top of it. It's completely dry. And once it's cured, it's done. You know. But you won't. It always leaves a residue, and people get confused and think, well, for God's sakes, oh, it's dry. See, I'm steady wiping. You know. And this one. I do more dabbing over this heavy glittered area. But yeah, it's dry. And that's how you get that residue, that oily residue off of there. It's not that hard. Otherwise it'll sit there and feel tacky for eons. Yep, and see, you can't see nothing's coming off on my pad, okay? Now, there's my mani on my nails. I went with a false seam, kind of a tribal down here. Of course, I've got some loose glitter. I'll brush that off, and I'll clean up around some places with a Q-tip and some non-acetone polish remover. Make sure it's non-acetone. And there it is. There they are. So that's the finished product. Now I want to tell you a little big secret, okay? Now, see these? If I take, say, a regular base coat, or, you know, or a regular top coat for that matter, I can top coat over this with regular polish. And then say I want to put black on all of them. So I paint them all black. Alright? Or you can use a base coat and then paint them all black. And then put your regular top coat on. But make sure you're using regular. Don't use the UV gel. Okay, so use like a regular base coat right over the top of this, what I've got on. Use a regular polish. Say I'm going to do them black. So I paint them all black, regular polish. Then I put a regular top coat over the top of that. Okay? So I'm good, and now I'm tired of the black. I take a non-acetone polish remover, and I take all that black off, and this will still be under there. And I'm back to this manicure again. You guys following me? So, right at this point, these are UV gel. Because you can put UV gel over regular nail polish. But they are UV gel polish now, okay? So if I take a regular base coat, paint them all purple, top coat them with the regular, you know, as long as it's all regular. Then I use a non-acetone, remove all that, and I'm back to this manicure. So you can change it up. Okay? So that way, you know, you can have this for quite some time and do different things. But when you want to get rid of this, you have to use an acetone. Okay? To get rid of it. So there you go. I probably lost you guys. Have fun. Maybe we'll get some makeup tutorials going. And some other nail projects. We could do some stamping. A whole bunch of different things. We'll talk to you guys later.